Beautiful day in the park. Pandemic or no pandemic, I try to stay busy. I try to stay productive as much as I can. So let's get right into it. And first of all, I just want to say I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are staying safe. Don't let what's going on in the world distract you, from building and creating a life for yourself. Stay focused. So yeah, the other day I was having a conversation with one of my close friends, and we were talking about judging people, shaming people. His argument, his perspective was that it's uncalled for. We have no right to judge anybody, and we wouldn't like it if someone judged us. So I said, okay, I understand where you're coming from, but life is all about perspective. So let's break it down. If you're judging someone you don't know and never met, that's corny. That says a lot about you. And I would have to agree, you have no right to judge. If you're judging someone because you have more money than them, you're a piece of shit. That's corny. That says a lot about you. And I would have to agree, you have no right to judge someone just because you have more money. And it just shows your lack of intelligence. It shows that you have so much more to learn in life if that's how you truly feel. I have more money than another individual, so I'm better. I'm superior. You know what I mean? I could judge you. I could say whatever I want about you because I have money and you don't. You're a piece of shit. So yeah, but if you're judging someone, my perspective was if you're judging someone if you're judging someone that's actually in your circle, you have every right to do that. When I was younger, and like most of us, we make a lot of mistakes. I probably heard my grandma tell me this over 100 times. She would tell me, you should be ashamed of yourself. She told me that so many times. And as a kid, it doesn't really process in your brain. But as you get older, it's like, it's all about love. It's all about, I see your potential. I know you. I love you. So this is coming from a good place. My intentions are not to hate you or to talk down on you or to belittle you. My intentions are good. So I say that to say that, there's some people, even though they're not kids anymore, they still make stupid choices. They still make dumb decisions and they make crazy mistakes, So there's a lot of people out there doing dumb shit. And people need to put them in their place. People need to shame them. People need to judge them. You need to break things down in order to build things back up. Not just in construction, but in real life. So if I do some corny shit, even though I hold myself accountable, I have a lot more self-discipline, a lot more self-awareness than I used to. But if nowadays, because we all make mistakes, if I do some corny shit, you need to put me in my place. You or, anyone else in my circle needs to put me in my place. If I lack the self-awareness to see my self-destruction or to see my mistake or to see whatever, you have every right as my close brethren, my close friend, my close whatever, to put me in my place and judge me and and tell me what I'm doing is wrong and whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. I see value in that. I see benefits and it's beneficial. And if I'm judging my kid, it's not because I hate him. It's because I love him and I know he has so much potential and I know that he's young, he's making mistakes. It's normal. But if I don't judge him, if I don't shame him, which comes from a good place, and I'm just ultimately trying to uplift you and motivate you and inspire you, if you're not going to be able to see that for yourself, I have to do that for you, or your best friend has to do that for you, or your mother, your father, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever. A lot of people that do stupid shit will tell you, don't judge me. You know what I mean? Because they don't want to be shamed. They don't want to be, highlighted for their, abnormal behavior. Back in the days, I would get so offended by that. You know what I mean? Because I just didn't have self-awareness, man. I didn't have self-love. I didn't really know what was going on internally. Nowadays, it's different. Just a short video, nothing too deep. I feel what I'm saying is common sense. You could agree to disagree, but you know what I mean? Judging people is beneficial, and I'm going to do it, especially if I know you and you're my circle. I love you. I'm just trying to uplift you and motivate you. There's nothing wrong with that. You got to break things down to build it back up. You can't kiss people's ass. You can't just be a yes man. You have to put people in their place when it's necessary. So I hope you guys are staying safe. A lot of distractions out there, but we have to stay focused. We have to continue to build and create, our lives, and, focus on the internal things. There's a lot of external illusions, external distractions out there. And all it does is just divide us. But, I say that to say that we have to focus on the internal things. Self-discipline, self-control, more willpower, working on things like that, joy and peace and happiness and love. It may sound cliche, but those are the best things in life. Those are the best things in life. So I say all that to say, stay strong, keep your head up, and, things will get better soon. And, we can't wait on other people to make our lives better. We have to do that for ourselves. Stay safe, stay blessed.